Hello my friends, and welcome back to a continuing by Let's Play of Wild Arms 2. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we headed through the light reflector back to this area, which I think was the yellow dragon symbol on the wall. And yeah, we're about to press square to activate what I hope is a volcano. Yes! Alright, sleeping volcano, let's go. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today as we enter the sleeping volcano here. Like there's a ledge to jump down there. There's a ledge to jump down there. Alright, that just makes it a full circle. Okay. So, for this... Ooh, this area is very claustrophobic. Why do you make a map like this? This is very confusing. Especially when you have multiple paths here. You have multiple paths in a very claustrophobic area. Not good recipe for success. We got the Geog Mantis. We still have what, 20 more kills before we can master his current one. And then once he does, we have the new Guardian to learn as well. Definitely want to do some Tim training as much as possible. Okay, there is actually a way for me not to be confused by this. Is there any treasure? There's not. That doesn't mean there isn't any hallways that have treasures. It just means there's no treasures here. Okay, let's backtrack a little just to make sure because I get really paranoid about missing stuff. Seems like this is all just a giant circle. Should be fine to crack on here. Oh, we got a little dragon friend. Salamandra. Sounds like something out of Secret of Mana. Mega Berry. Water? Oh, wow. Little dragon's fast. Okay, go back up this way. No chest here. Caution, flammable gas. Open flames prohibited. Nice. I didn't know if I had to freeze it so that way I like jump on top of it or something. Or if I had to blow it up. It was one of the two. Either way, it was very satisfying. This is where we need Kanan. Man, I'm so worried that I'm missing stuff that... This is one thing I hate when RPGs do. I hate it when they give me so many choices. I hate having a ton of choices on where to go. Don't give me choices. Give me linearity. Salamander and a Geog Mantis. Hopefully Tim is going to hit the big guy, not the small guy. Oh, these guys have AoE burns. Hot, hot, hot. Ooh! Right, coming through with the crit. I can handle this. There's just so many ways to go here. There's like 3 different ways. Oh, chest. Remember that pinging. Boots. Arm mini scud acquired. Mini scud is a heavy arm used by Brad. Portable missile launcher for attacking a single enemy. I wonder if there's other tools than what we have. It really feels like we have all the tools in the game. Each character only has 2 tools. Even though there's a space for a 3rd tool, it just doesn't feel like there is a 3rd tool. So I think we would have found it by now. That looks like a different path there. You know, considering this is like the straight area, normally like in a dungeon, you know, straight is the prescribed path. So you have a choice to go left, right, or straight. You go left or right. That's usually why I say left is always right. But I'm thinking we go this way first. Ooh, almost got hot there. Is that right? Moon pin acquired. I definitely find a chest, but I don't know if that's the right way or not. 7 extra defense for Lilica. That's really good. That gives me a save point. Which means that... Well, I can always come back here, right? The answer to that is yes. I can always come back here. Providing the volcano doesn't explode and I lose the entire volcano. That would be bad, obviously. I don't like fighting these guys. They're too fast. When they do crud like that, are you kidding me? It killed itself. Oh, that's lame. I don't even get credit for a for a kill there on Tim. Man, that's super duper lame. Good knockback. We just surprised him. The only problem is now I need to run a first aid instead of getting a kill. Because Ashley got absolutely wrecked. Are you kidding me? That doesn't kill the dragon. I think Ashley moves first, so... I didn't think Brad moves second. But normally Tim moves second. What's going on with that? 181, 189, yeah. Tim's supposed to go second there. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop hitting yourself like this, bird. New enemy? Oh, that thing is huge. Dendrobium. Fire? Really? Alright, that's not what I would have thought. In a volcano. But alright, whatever. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to come back here later. I feel like this entire section that we missed. Full revive. Saw a vest. I saw a vest. I saw a chest down here. Another good surprise. I'm gonna take you off of just to make sure you target the right enemy. That didn't kill. Interesting. I swore that would have killed. I just made Tim gets an extra point here. I had a chance to get an extra berry, but it didn't work. Must have been really close to the kill there. Like, really close. Mega berry. Anything else here? Like there's an exit to the right. This is fun exploring these little gas areas. That looks cool. Wait, are we going backwards now? I feel like we're going backwards. Like, this is the way that I could have gone. Right. Come on, game. That's unfair. That is super unfair. I feel like I missed something. Hold on. Let me do a little rewind here because... I feel like I went the wrong way. Okay, there's a fire there that I have to destroy. But I can't get to it from this angle. Let me fall down real quick. Let me explore and let me see if I can... Can't get up there. Hold on. Here's something new. Fortunately, all it is just life. Don't really care much about that. I care about trying to make progress here. Like I said, big dungeons like this that are very claustrophobic, that have a lot of routes. I'm not good with visual things. You've seen my Professor Layton playthroughs, you know. I am not good with visual things. I'm not good with maps. Come on. Excuse me. I'm still finding it cold. I'm not good with a lot of these things. So when I have an area like this, angles are so janky. Okay, I think that's where we came from. Looks like there could have been something down there, but there isn't. I go in here. Went this way before. This is the safe spot, right? Yeah. It's like I'm going backwards, so. Nope. So bad with angles. Bad with geography, I'm bad with math. I'm bad with everything. What can I say? I'm bad with everything. Okay, so this takes us back to the middle point. Which I feel like I could have gotten here anyway. Through the other route. Man, that's really unfair. Yeah, we've been here before. This is where we just came down from there. The problem is I don't see a way to get up here. So I can, I mean, that is not a climbable surface there. So how do I get up to that spot? So bad at this. How do I get up to that spot up there? Seems like there's another way to go. My HP is just dwindling due to this. Let me try going way back, where I am so confused by this place. Alright, so here we just blew this up. But we can't go this way because of that flaming smoke area. And in order to get that flaming smoke area, it looks like we have to go from above. How does that work? Is there a way to go up there and just shoot across? Yeah, there's a way to go up there and shoot across. Okay, so that's what we have to do. We have to go up to the right, shoot across, and then we come back here, and then we exit the map from this location. So let me actually jump down here, because there has to be another way to go here. See, I can see like a cave entrance. Come on. I can see a cave entrance like right there. The question is, how do we get to that cave entrance? Go this way? Maybe there was an extra or hidden spot. I'm so bad at like directions. I would be horrible playing a game like Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Because in that game, like once you commit to a direction, you're stuck. And I would die so many times. Come on! Why am I getting hit? Ah! Where the enemies in this area don't need to do anything. They just need to sit back and watch me like kill myself over and over and over again. Right, we're back here. gotta be another way to go. Wow, that's really fair game. Well, maybe it's telling me to go this way. That looks like a way I haven't gone before. Come on! That's unfair! That's the devs just being trolly pieces of garbage. I'm so hurt. And they don't let you buy healing items, so it's like I can't just max berries everyone and be like, oh, it's no big deal. Alright, cool. We're finally here. Alright. The good news is we are now on the right path. What is over here? What is up there? I'm not detecting it. Doesn't mean there isn't anything. It means I'm not detecting it. Ah, this volcano is driving me crazy. It's the worst than volcano in Final Fantasy. At least in Mount Golug, you like I said, you have potions. You can buy potions. No big deal. This game you can't buy potions, so taking hazard damage is not great. I don't know how I squeezed my way through that one. Okay, this is good. This is us climbing back up, so this is the right way. Ah, these refreshed. First time on game, I'm really happy to see these things. Didn't fully heal me, but it definitely helped. It should bring us back to the upper area. I now should be able to cross. What's this? The power destruction will most likely open a new path. Destruction? Yep. I like how you have to use all the tools here, though. Well, not all the tools, but I mean, multiple different characters have tools that you have to use. And that's really cool. Well, that looks like a boss arena. You puny little beings, disappear. Get out of my sight. This is no place for inferior beings like you. Who are you? I am the ruler of this land, the legendary wings who rend the sky. You can't possibly, are you? Lombardo? Lombardia, sorry. Lombardia. Whoa! Looks like something out of Super Robot Wars. That looks like excellent ship. It has been years since I have spoken to humans like this. Of course, it appears there are a few non-humans among you as well. I didn't know dragons could speak. Humans believe they're the only intelligent beings around. Sorry. Our being able to converse will sure speed things up. Lombardia, Filgaia is currently getting consumed by a pillar universe, correct? How did you know? Everything, absolutely everything is exactly the same as before. It's the same as when the dragon dimension we lived in was consumed. The dragon dimension? We dragons are beings with mechanical bodies. Our homeland was originally a different universe. But our world was swallowed in a wave of consumption and many were lost forever. The few were able to change dimension to ride but couldn't adapt and simply rotted away. Then will you lend us a hand, Lombardia? We are fighting the south encroachment on this universe. I refuse, obviously. Why? Why? For what reason? No one can stop the consumption of this world. Much less human beings, a lower life form. Yeah, we're gonna have to prove that we're stronger than him by beating him, aren't we? Even so, we aren't going to give up. You have only the smallest of chances. But there's still a chance. Never told me the odds. But it's a chance close to zero. It's just a matter of effort, and that can always grow. Right? In other words, that's right. We want your help, Lombardia. Very well. Oh, look at Loco. She's like, yes! That was so cute. But I have one condition. I want to witness with my own eyes the power of humans struggling to overcome the odds. Yep, call that one. Dragon Caliber Lombardia. Humans, show me your powers. If I see a glimmer of possibility, a light, and your strength, you may use my wings as you wish. We actually get... Are we gonna go all secret and mana here? We gotta fly on the creature? Okay, first thing I wanna do is I wanna try pickpocketing. Yeah, multiple things to pickpocket. I want Brad here. I would like to increase my defenses on Tim first. That usually always seems to be a good way to go. Yeah, start your first turn by healing. Those little crystals did help because now I got max health on everyone. If without those little crystals, that wouldn't have happened. Eggaberry. 34 defense up. That's not bad. Dude, it looks amazing. Oh my god, that one hurt. That one hurt a little. By a little, I mean a lot. That one hurt a lot. Okay, we stole both items. They're not great, to be honest, but we stole both of them. I think I'd probably just stick with this team for this fight, because I can always morph Ashley. Oh my gosh, that damage is ridiculous. I'm not at the point yet where I need to Mega Bear everyone, but I'm almost at that point. That's a lot of extra attack power. Yeah, that was nice of him. That was really nice. Because that wasn't as damaging as his previous attacks. Gives me a chance to recover a little here. Ashley's just about ready to go Super Saiyan. Excuse me. Again, another really, really nice attack here. I wonder if he goes red or if he goes back to the black and red. I'm gonna do this one more time. I don't know if he would go first or if he would go second. Okay, good. Perfect. Let's roll. Oh, he did go the red, the magma form. Kind of missed the black and red though. It was really cool looking. It's like a phoenix now. I guess you're maxed out on his strength. Alright, I don't really need to sub in, I don't think. I think I have so much power it doesn't matter anymore. So I'll go ahead and bring a Kane in here. She can start building up as well. And once I get to 50, the fight's basically over because Ashley's gonna be nuking like crazy. By the way, he's doing 2,500 damage on just a normal attack. Oh, this is 25, not 50. My bad. I don't know if that's gonna do as much damage as a regular attack though. His regular attack is ridiculous. Probably gonna do 0 damage because he's at full health. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh no, that does a lot of damage. I think that actually scales with his attack up, which is weird because none of the other abilities seem to scale with attack ups. Yeah, Tim didn't even do it, I guess, because you can't. Not necessarily sure, but it doesn't matter. We got him on the ropes. Fully powered up Ashley is just doing ridiculous amounts of damage right now. I think he just one-shot him. Why? Hang on. Why? Hold on. I am Lombardia. No matter what powers you display, they'll never reach me. But why? Why? Could use a lucky card there, but the thing is, going through his dungeon, I had the choice of doing the white exclamation marks, which means that I'm either more powerful than enemies here or on level. It'll reach, though there is still some distance remaining. I won't give up. If I give up so easily, Sis will laugh at me. Huh. Earth's energy is eating up rapidly. One consequence of this battle is that the dormant volcano is active. Escape. Holy. Lombardia. And we all died. Dude. Lombardia looks exactly like Excellen's Robot Wars unit. The truth about the encroachment of Filgaia is that it started with the wanderings of the dragons, as told by the dragon caliber of Lombardia. Different from all in this world are the dragons, living beings with mechanical bodies from another world, the dragon dimension. But our world was swallowed in the encroachment, and many friends were lost forever. No matter how powerful the dragons may be, they're powerless against a conceptual being called a world. Those few who could cross the dimensions landed in the parallel universe starting at Filgaia. But most couldn't release their powers in the new environment and rotted away. The dragons are one of the life forms being swallowed up by the approaching parallel universe. According to the information from Lombardia, the encroaching parallel universe comes from the Kuiper Belt, the birthplace of comets, the bearers of all ill omens. I will have the arms aid me in plans against the Kuiper Belt. Physical attacks will be no use at all. What will we do? My first clue was actually Ashley. Me? A world can be seen as a giant life, and physical methods cannot affect something as shapeless as life itself. But if there is a vessel to contain such life, then we may be able to combat it. Just as with Ashley, we must trap the world in something. But how? I have an idea. Mana is released at the terminals of release, the ray points. Mana is the life energy of Filgaia. If it is shaped in mana into an artificial life form, they can trap the encroachment inside it. The Kuiper Belt will then live in the trapezohedron, the prison crafted of mana. So, we will get the root to the encroachment, a mortal conception. There is not a moment to lose. It will require all of our strength to exterminate the Kuiper Belt. You must seek out the 4 ray points scattered across Filgaia. The goal of this mission is to set them free. Use a cruise in various places to free the ray points. The future of the guy is resting on your shoulders. Dude, that thing is so cool. The barrel of an arrow. Prove your worth to Lombardia. Oh, this thing's so cool. Kind of reminds a lot of the Final Fantasy VIII airship as well. The Lombardia cannot land where Ashley cannot walk. Not land in a forest either. Like your other unstable pods. Boom. Yes, they have a location that just appeared on the map right over here. But that's all. Probably write this stuff down. I can do some exploring, then I can write this stuff down, and then I can, go back for it. So, is that Silja? That's not. Why did I get the map here like that? If I cycle through it, it makes the map appear like this. No, you could, and now it's weird. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. That is super weird. Alright, what is this location down here? Silja. So, basically, north, Silja, in, body of water. How do I get to that body of water? Because that body of water, I don't know if there's a way to get here. I mean, obviously I need to use my hovercraft. The question is, how do I get my hovercraft? Because I'm pretty sure if I teleport to Silja, I don't come to this area. Maybe I have to teleport to, what is this? What town are you? Oh, this thing's so cool. Damson? EP to Damson? Question mark? Okay. So that's one location. Let's just explore for a bit. There we go. I see another green dot. This is all east of map past reef. I don't want to activate them yet because I want to find them, because if I activate them, they may not show. They're not going to show up as green dots on the map. I guess. I mean, that doesn't really matter though. I can activate them. I'm writing them down for quite a lot. This is Pirates Warren? Pirates Warren. Music is great too. I'm gonna land here, not because of that area, but because I can't land here. Okay. I was gonna get the yellow dot. Oh wow, there's multiple things here. The town here, Palace Village, and it actually shows up on the map, so cool. So Palace Village. And this is northeast on map. I'm writing down all the new places I find, and then we'll go explore them all. Ray Point Flam. Okay, so that's a Ray Point. We got Ray Point Flam near this area. Exploring. It's fun. It's interesting. Kind of neat just to fly around. Already been here. My hovercraft. This ship was so cool. Maybe one of my new favorite airships of all time. I mean, this airship is just freaking cool. Not an airship. I know you're a dragon, but still, you look like an airship. Dragon. I know you're a dragon. You're also cool like an airship. Another flame? Or another ray point, yeah. Okay, so we have ray point Geo, which is northeast of Island Outpost. Big circular. Oh. Multiple dots here. So much new stuff. A werewolf's den. So much new stuff to explore. Werewolf's Den is directly west of previous thing. Beach, mountainside. And then there's another green dot. Oh, the dragon moved. Cool. Crimson Castle. Crimson Castle. And then this is right next to, or right next to north-ish of the werewolf's den. Not showing up on my map, which is a really annoying thing. I wonder if I enter it, does it show up on the map? No, it doesn't. Well, I'm writing things down. That's why I'm writing notes. Making notes. So much new stuff just appeared. Or respite. Okay. Continue north. Around the world, whatever. There's that big forest. Pointing my map, there's nothing here. Oh, there's gotta be something here. There absolutely has to be something here. A really big monster. Oh, look how he's wagging his tail as he's waiting. Aww. Dragon's so cute. I am not cute. I am a dragon. Yeah, well, he's so cute. Alright, what do we got? Potato heads and jack lizards. Mr. Potato Heads. I mean, the first game, I think the rare encounter with those giant worm things were rare. They don't happen all the time. So there may be, in fact, a hidden enemy in this area, but it doesn't mean we'll find it on the first try. A weird camera angle. He's still from that one. Man, Brad, slow your roll down. Let Tim get the kills. You're not supposed to be faster than Tim, dang it. Okay, I can always come back here later and explore. I'm sort of running out of time for this episode, so I want to try to explore some more. Okay. What the heck is that? Waypoint wing. This is progress. This is like northeast tip of southwest forested island. Dude, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 8th place now. Let me go in. I didn't mean to go in. Let me go in. Had to drop down to not go in because I couldn't do anything else. Oh, hello. Scapegoat. Oh, scapegoats. Those are the ones that they'll take the place of you when you die. It's really random though to find a place just out in the middle of nowhere. Pirates 1, we already explored this place. We explored everything. I don't think we explored the middle area. That's right, that's the beach area. We get there yet. Oh, dude, hard to see. Maybe like one of the first places I wanna check out. Signpost. One day did I drop my wallet, and did I pay a fair young maiden will return to me? What? What? What is the point of that? I would expect this to be another signpost. Coin purse. Two times color earned on a 1/3 probability? And that doesn't sound bad. He really doesn't need that. Ooh, a red exclamation. What are you, shapeshifter? It's gonna be really bad if they like Tim or something. Okay. Good. All that's left is a slow one. We missed, but hopefully Tim moves faster because he should be able to move faster. Wait. Oh, look at that! The gullet thing popped. Or at least I think it popped. I mean, it's hard to tell because I've never fought those guys before, but most likely that would just be what? 1600 go? Alright, got in my ship. They must have been on my ship. A really strange area right there. Never realized how big this desert is till you fly over it like this. And you're like, dang, that's a big desert. Yeah. I'm doing circles. I think I'm doing circles. I think I'm doing circles. I'm doing circles. Stop doing circles, FlightlessBird. Right here trying to find new stuff. That stuff we've already seen. What was that? Fine garden. Okay. Been there. It's the big place that we found already. Got that on my map. Duplicator. Nice. Grape apple, also very nice. Crest, nice. Lots of good stuff. Exploration paying off. Or respite, very nice. Elven boots. You already have those. The ones that make it so that I get preemptive fight. Another strength apple, very nice. All my efforts of exploration are turning fruitful. I also need to check the Final Fantasy thing. Like in Final Fantasy 6 where you hide something at the tip of the world. At the corner. I'll need to explore all 4 corners. I mean, they already have what we dubbed Monster Island over there. But there may be other stuff. Like, I mean, there may be something just out here in like the middle of the ocean. Because don't forget, there was that one area that was the flying area, like out here in the middle ocean. The game devs be as cool to hide something out in the middle of the ocean. Yes, I played Wild Arms enough. Yes, they would be cool. How do I make the there we go. I will admit that's kind of hard to see with that on. No, the duplicator? That's really good. I only have like one of those left, so about done here. Scapegoat. Those were invaluable in the first game. And there was that one boss that just killed you all the time and there was nothing you could do about it. Unless you had a scapegoat. That one boss. Every other boss I could complete without having to use that mechanic, but lucky cards are good. It was that stupid one boss that was impossible to kill. Because he just kept destroying you every single turn. Ah, look at the volcano. Cool. Hi, my friends. So my name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel. If you like what you see here, I humbly ask that you just hit the thumbs up to like the video and subscribe. I am super duper much appreciate you all, and I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. I might just continue exploring, just trying to pick up some few knickknacks here and there, but for the most part, we've unlocked a lot of stuff, and I'm interested in where we should go first. Let me know in the comment section below. Where would you like us to go first? We have like multiple different directions. Although I did need to go to Damson to see if I can hoverboat there. Nope. Not. How do I get inside that waterway there? Again, on the wrong side. I need to make the bridge go up. Is what I need. So I'm gonna have to make the bridge go up, and I'm not really sure how to do that. But anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day, and I will see you again soon. Until then, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video, and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself, and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.